Hey, what is up, comic fans? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. I'm Mark. That's Finn. And we're here today with the top 10 list for this coming week's new comic book day. We're going to be taking a look at the books we're excited about picking up and diving into. But before we do that, check this out. Shout out to the channel sponsor, Big Time Collectibles. They sponsor the monthly Legion Loot giveaway box for the channel members. So be sure to hit that join button and see if the channel membership sounds like it's something you'd be interested in. And follow Big Time Collectibles on social media and check them out at their website. If you need anything cleaner pressed, hit up our friend Justin on Instagram. Let him know you found him via the channel to take advantage of the special offers that he runs for the channel. Also, big shout out to the channel sponsor, my local comic shop, the Augusta Book Exchange. That's where I'll be picking up this entire list every single week.
Can I say that Miss Donna died?
They know Miss Donna passed away, buddy. They know.
Some
very
people
sad.
have been there.
Yeah, it's very sad. And also, we got an awesome announcement. This coming Monday, the day after tomorrow, we'll have Mr. Jeremy Adams, the writer of The Flash, as well as the upcoming Green Lantern series and many of the DC animated films and other films such as Mortal Kombat. Me and Mr. Paul from Sector 2815 will be live hanging out and chatting with him, and that'll be on Sector 2815's channel. And we'll also have some pretty cool giveaways we'll be doing that night of some of Jeremy's work, so you won't want to miss out on that. Check out Sector 2815. The stream is already set, so you can go over there, hit the notification bell and all that stuff. It's going to be a blast. Come over, hang out, you get to interact with Jeremy, ask questions. It's not going to be like some kind of hardcore interview. We're trying to just hang out and have fun. We're going to hang out and have fun. All right, so let's check out the list. Finn, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
These are the top 10 books most excited about for this coming week's new comic book day. You ready? Watch your head. Here it comes. Whoosh. Detective Comics, issue number 1071 by Ron V. This is a Batman book. He's been doing a big story in this book where this rich family moved into town and they're taking over the city quietly, but no one knows it's them. And they're starting to figure out that there's a big army underneath the city in the sewers. And we've got Solomon Grundy. He's in it now. Remember him from the Stargirl show, the big zombie dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in it now. So this one's been a blast. Ron V's been writing like a saga style thing like Philip Kennedy Johnson did with Action Comics on War World. Really loving this book. Really loving it. Speaking of Action Comics and Superman, guess what's happening this week, Finn? Superman's fighting Metallo inside the pages of issue 1054. So he's coming back for the big confrontation with Metallo. There's also a backup story with Lois and Clark Part 2, that one that takes place right after the events. Pausing. Right after the events of the Doombreaker thing. We're going to finish first, then we'll pause, okay?
No, why I thought you said...
We got to get through the list.
Say it full, then see what I say.
Yeah, what do you think of Superman?
No.
You don't like Superman? I got to throw the kid away now. Gotta throw the kid away. But he's fighting a big robot in this one. You like that? Yeah, robots are cool. This guy's favorite character in Godzilla is Mecha Godzilla. And Anguirus. Next up, speaking of fighting monsters, we have the last issue of Hulk with number 14. He's fighting this big bad guy called Titan in this one. We're finally going to get to figure out who Titan is and why he's there. It's just like the Hulk is big and strong. Titan's supposed to be bigger and stronger.
So why is it making me go this way?
It's just the flip side of the video, buddy. But yeah, this Titan thing has been, man, it's been a rough ride through Donny Cates' run on Hulk. Obviously, he's been offered the title for a few issues. Otley has picked it up with the last. So when issue 14 drops, that'll be 4 issues that Otley's done. That first one was rough to get through and read, but the other 2 have been a blast, actually diving in to the concepts of this story that were proposed and hadn't been executed to this point. Not going to lie, not enjoyed this book except for issue number 6. And then the previous 2 that Otley did. So I am excited to see how it finishes off. And even more excited for the Incredible Hulk issue 1 that's coming down the road with Philip Kennedy Johnson at the helm. That's going to be a blast. But I'm still excited to see how this see how they see it through. Yeah, that is right. What do you think of Green Arrow? Thumbs up. Yeah, this is an issue number 1. He hasn't had a book in a while, so Joshua Williams is going to write a fantastic story where he's missing based on the events of what happened to him in Dark Crisis. Doomsday killed him. It was rough. That's what it looked like, at least, but he's been lost in the multiverse. And we had a one-shot inside of the page of the Dark Crisis event that kind of touched on that a little bit. So now his family's going to come together like butt cheeks and go find him. I'm excited for this one.
Why like butt cheeks?
That's why. and his whole family, his whole crew's gonna go find him. So that should be a blast. We have like the Superman family on like on Ready. We've got like the Bat family. Now we're gonna have the Arrow family. So I'm excited to see a lot of these characters like Roy back, Dinah, Connor. It's just gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Next up, this is from that new Batman movie, the newest Batman movie they made. This is a comic book about the bad guy. His name is the Riddler. And this gives you his backup story on the slow build into madness on why he's got a bone to pick with Thomas Wayne and the whole foundation and everything. It's been a very, very, very wicked ride. So this is issue number 4. Excited to see where they take it. Ready to see a cool book? This is Last Ronin, The Lost Years, issue number 3. But this is a special cover by our friend Mr. John Jang. It's down here. It's that one right there. And this is an exclusive through Big Time Collectibles. I'm stopping the A covers on this one. And I'm just going to stick with getting since I'm getting these anyways, I'm just going to grab these and read these as they come in. So yeah, but this is, man, the way that he draws and presents the Ninja Turtles is like no one else. There's a bunch of fantastic artists that do the Turtles great, but it's just so unique the way he does it. And I love getting this one with the whole team on there and everything. It's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Next up, we have another series that just started. This is Doom Patrol. I'm not going to eat a shoe. Doom Patrol issue number 2 of 6 from the brand new series. So we're supposed to be kind of getting back to the mansion kind of thing, back to an idea of what a day in the life of the Doom Patrol kind of looks like with this one. We're going to get to catch up with Niles Calder. I don't want that one either, buddy. I just ate. No, I just ate. I'm not hungry, especially not for shoes. But also the trader. No, and also the trader that they touched on being in their midst. We'll drop the shoes. The trader that they talked about being in their midst is supposed to be getting revealed or touched on. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if they're going to reveal who it is, but they're going to revisit that in this issue as well. Next, we have Revenge of the Gods, issue number 4, the big finale to this fun event that was kind of following Hot on the Heels of Lazarus Planet. Again, I hate that they use that in the title. Really didn't need to be there. Definitely didn't need to be in the title. This has been a blast. The gods are waging war on man. They want their praise and their fear again. And a team with Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel, and a bunch of other people you wouldn't expect are coming together as well to push back and fight. And this is the big finale right here. This is the big battle. We'll see how it all ends. Now, this next one I'm kind of curious about. It's called World Tree. But it's spelled from like W0 or and 3s in it and stuff. But the concept behind it is cool. This is James Tynion IV, his brand new title. These people back in 1999 discovered the Undernet, and they started exploring it. And it's this hidden thing inside the internet. And they something went bad, and they closed off their access to it, or so they thought. And it's coming back to haunt them. What a cool concept. So this is as well. I don't know if I want to pick up a cover A for. Might base it on people's response and how they review it or what they think of it. Because I did order an exclusive John Jang variant on this one as well. Gorgeous cover. And I'll probably, if I hear a lot of good stuff, just read this one if it gets here quick enough. So I'm excited about some of these newer stuff like that coming out. And one of those other ones that I'm pretty excited about is Blue Book from Dark Horse Comics. And this is number 10 on the list right here. James Tynion IV recounting the Hill family's telling of events of their interactions with a UFO. And in this issue, the family's kind of questioning the events if they really happened, questioning themselves, and retracing their steps to see if they can try to make some sense of it. So that's been pretty cool. And that's another one that I think I'm going to pull from my regular monthly floppies and just get the trades on that one, because I think it just read better as that. They have some pretty cool backup stories that touch on other cryptic kind of stuff and everything. But yeah, definitely worth a check out if you're into that kind of stuff, if you enjoy those stories. And that's going to be the full list for this week. Be sure to check out the Comic Vets channel if you want to know what the top pick for the week is and why you should consider picking it up. Him and I both give you one pick we're really excited about over there. Be sure to subscribe to him. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we...
Only then.
Yes!